What's going on, guys? Ryan Nelson here, and this is a video series covering working from home and having to get your video messages out there by yourself using just the video gear that you happen to have at your house. So in video one, we covered just kind of basics, what to use, how to use it, how to get decent audio, how to get decent lighting, and we're going to learn from our mistakes as we move. So if you saw video one, you noticed my mic was scratching up against my sweater, my fleece that I had on, making this scratchy noise. That's how we learn. That's how we learn. We do videos, we learn from each one, we fix that mistake in the next video. So I don't have my fleece on. Hopefully this isn't scratching up against my shirt. I don't think it is. But now that we have the basics covered, we want to move on to the content that we're going to talk about in the video. Now, this is going to differ depending on your product and the type of person that you are and how you work. Now, I found that there's three ways to do a video. Some people really like working off of a script. So if you like working off a script, sit down, write out your script word for word, and then just do little chunks at a time. And then, cut that video together. I'll tell you how to do that in the editing video. That will be up there when that's done. That'll be tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. But if you like working from scripts, maybe read it over 3 or 4 times, practice once or twice in front of the camera. Who knows, you may get it right and not have to actually do it for real. You'll just get it. That'll be your done. That one and done, your take, you're done. Okay, so my personal preference, I don't like doing scripts because I find it too rigid. I find it too hard to just keep track of that script. I feel like if I go off one word, I failed, I kind of have to start over. So the way I like to do videos is do a checklist. I just make talking points and write them down in a book, make sure I cover each one of those talking points, and that's how I prefer to do my videos. I find it to be a little bit easier, that way it's a little bit more free form, but I still make sure I cover everything that I mean to cover. And then there's the last way that you can do a video, which is pretty simple, and this works really well for some people, is just have a point for the video. That's actually what I'm doing for this video. I didn't write down any talking points for this one, but it's just have a point for the video, and just that's the point of this video. I'm only going to talk about this one thing. If I go off tangent a little bit, okay, let me get right back to it and get the point across. So if you're more of a free-flowing talker, free-flowing thinker, just kind of have a point for your video, sit down, record the video, and then hopefully you don't go way too far off base and keep that video short and to the point. That's going to be a really big thing for your videos. Keep them short, keep them to the point. Don't overlap yourself too much or say the same information too many times because it feels like you're just repeating yourself. I know I do that sometimes. I try not to, but I know I do it. So those are my tips for today's video. Tomorrow's going to be about editing. If you haven't seen the first one, I'll link that up here as well. So go ahead and check that out. If you guys like this video, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button down there. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And I will see you guys tomorrow.